but because it's pretty much following the same design, should be a little bit easier this time. So this is what we're working on. And if you can't read the software name up there, the software I use for most of my graphics now is Inkscape. Path, object to path, and then we want to object ungroup, and that'll separate each letter. Now I can grab each letter and do what I want with it. I like cherry, but that's just a little bit too cherry. Oh, dude, that sucks. I completely understand, man. I would be triggered too. Like, I would be downright pissed. Fuck triggered, I'd be pissed. Bubble tea looks better. Set another node right there. I'll make that a corner node so we can adjust it however we want. There we go. That's what I was looking for. That little spot. Because I want to be able to put like an eyeball in there or something. Out here we're adding another one. Alright, let's fix these points. This needs to go to a smoother curve. Cinematic soundscape. That's... Nope. Still not smooth enough. This corner. Oh, okay, I see what's wrong. Almost. And then now this side comes back out just a bit. And this side. I can't remake that arch. I don't know why. We'll get it figured out though. Almost. Alright, that works. Let's actually give this top piece a little bit of an arch. Okay. And just so I don't have to make these two T's again, object, ungroup all them. Takes a minute, there's a lot of little pieces. There we go. We're gonna duplicate that. Bring it on down here. Bring it a little bit taller. We're going to object group those because we want to duplicate it again, but we don't want to lose any part of the shape. And like I say every time I do my graphics, it's always good to get up close and personal. That way you can get that smooth. And because I don't want to lose those, I'm going to object group those together. I've got an E here, but I don't have a lowercase r. So we'll have to do the R as well. But we can get rid of the E. And highlight all this. And make sure that that's moving on all of that. We're going to duplicate that piece. And we're going to drag it down here, object group. Make this just slightly bigger. And now let's get the R. Actually, object, ungroup. I'm not liking this white on the E. Needs to be just a slight bit lighter. Alright, I'm gonna hide my webcam for just a minute, guys. Almost sounds like this song is saying Inkbot. I don't like the way this art is shaping out. Let's duplicate this thing. Move this one down there. So this, and this are going to turn green. We're going to duplicate. We're going to take off the stroke or the fill, and we're going to put on a stroke of black. That is going to be by pixels, and it's going to be 10. Is that 10? No. 7 maybe? 7 looks about right. And we're going to take that and move it off to the side for right now. And then we are going to take this Bezier pen, and we're going to make new lines. Make one here and here. Right click to set the line. Here and here. Right click to set the line. Here and here. Right click, set the line. Here and here. here, right click, set the line. We're going to do this throughout the whole entirety of this thing. And I made a mess up right here. This needs to actually come to about here. That's why I like Inkscape. You've got these nodes that you can play with and just move and shape them, and you can do all kinds of stuff with patterns and shading. And hey little, oh, I love that emote. Little finally got her first emote approved, and it was the BS07 salute. I'm so happy about it. I know she's ecstatic about it too. Now when everybody does the salute, she can just put up her emote. Welcome back, Kez. You came back just in time. Little just got here. I'm pretty sure she might be lurking though. You know, working things. Oh no, she isn't lurking. She had a horrible night last night though. Workers calling it for stupid things. Stupid things. We're gonna put an extra node right here. All you do is double click to put an extra node. Right? You can also do it as a wave. Because ultimately that's just like taking your hat off. Really? No idea. There was a, you should be able to talk now, Broken. There was a mass ban thing that we were testing out that, a bunch of names got thrown into a system and banned a whole bunch of trolls that's been caught around Twitch. And if you might have been banned in one of those rooms, you could have been banned in here. But if anybody has any ban issues, just my whispers are open. It's not a target for me. Because I can tell you right now, I didn't do it. I didn't do it, Broken. I didn't do it. How you been, Broken? Have you been broken? The anxiety until you get broken. Sure, you can pop it up in Discord. I'll check it out. He could have been. He could have been naughty in another channel. But alas, I'm trying to find ways of troll prevention. So sometimes people might get banned or something to where they are on a list, and that list will run through my Twitter or my Twitch, and you won't be able to talk in here, and then you just have to whisper me, let me know if you got banned accidentally, and you get unbanned. Because I know all the reasons for everybody getting banned. Or I can look them up. That could have been it then. It could have just been a misunderstanding. Oh, I need to turn my webcam back on. There we go. Now you guys can see me zoning into the graphics. And we're almost done with the big, complicated parts. That's a no. Oh, it's in backroom chat now? Good. Nice. Let me get it pulled over to here. They got it. Crack sand. Did you guys edit the texture of it or something? It looks nice. I likes it. I did the wrong thing. I meant to just drag it over here. Alright, that should do for those. What needs it? There's something missing. No? Nothing missing. So let's grab this one, and we're going to duplicate it. We're going to make them white. And the stroke line is going to be 5. We're going to blur that up so it looks like a shadow. We're gonna fade it out a bit so it's not so bright. And we will bring them back. And underneath those, oh, back up. There we go. Grab this one, and we're going to duplicate those. Bring them out, bring the stroke 5. Now we blur those. Bring the opacity down just a bit. I'm gonna bring those back. I do not need to drop those behind the black because it's black anyway. Oh, so you were trolling. Bad Broken. Broken's been naughty. But as long as you don't do it in my room, dude, you're good. You know the line here. You cross the line, you know you're gonna get banned. Oh no, undo that. Undo that. Thank you. Duplicate. Width 5. Color white. Color blur. Yeah, 4. About there. Okay, looks like all of them are underneath those lines. Yeah, but whoever I had do what they did could have misunderstood it. That's what I meant by misunderstanding. That's just not a big deal. We took care of it. That. Matter of fact, I think you still have your command. Yeah, you do. You still have your command. Type exclamation point ban me and you'll be timed out for a long time, bro. So if you want to play that here, you can. I even made the bot a little bitchy about it, right? Like, you asked for it, now deal with it. Alright, now we're gonna take the border. Uh-oh. Yeah, we'll just do this. Grab all of these, move them up to the top so that they can be over everything. No, that's not gonna happen. Grab both of these, all three of these, and get rid of them. Because we're just gonna grab these, duplicate those, take off the fill, put a new stroke, bring the stroke down to 2 maybe? Five underneath, 8. That's it right there. That's what we were looking for. Now we can fill these in, take off the stroke, put on just the color, make it solid black, opacity full. And what we're gonna do is fill in any spots that we did not get shading into. Ooh, it's my break time, so after I get this shading done, I'm gonna have to take my break. Little's good at keeping track of my breaks, because otherwise I'll just keep doing it. I have no problem sitting here for like all day, every day. So let's finish this shading and then I'll take my break, get me something to eat, get me something to drink. Yep, because my Pepsi's out too. About that. About that. Well, that blur became real. Can I fill in down here too? Not a big fan of that one. It looks like the tea had a wet spot. So let's do it like this. Not what I intended. This, like this, like this. No stroke, only fill. Blur that out. And that's what I needed. Alright, we will get the eyeballs done when I get back. So while I'm on my break, if you need to get up, stretch, get something to drink, get something to eat, get some noms in you, get something tasty, all those that'll be back, thank you for waiting. And all those that are going to leave, I hope you have a tasty day. I hope everything continues to be tasty. I will return.
Hey!
Alright, I'm back. No one can beat me at the contest. It's big and tasty. Thank you for accepting it, though. Alright, so I'm keeping my cam off right now, though. I've got to finish this graphic. Got to grab the outline, because while I was gone, I was checking this and I saw a problem. The other outlines are so much brighter. I don't like that. That look about right. Yes. Oh, but that gorgeous face, it'll come back, I don't think the face of me focusing on art is really that gorgeous. I think I have the same look Ben Affleck does, like a look of confusion. Like I don't know what the fuck's going on. I think for the W we're going to duplicate that outline. We're gonna make this one like a 2. No, make it like a 1. Yeah. Because that W needs that extra separation. Right? I picked Crying Boy. Out of all the actors I could have picked, I picked the one that cries all the time. Now to put some eyeballs. Ratia? Fill of white. Make it all the way full. And bring that all the way to the back. Bring that all the way to the back. Oh, he still cried as Batman. Alright, we need to watch that movie. I can almost guarantee you He had to have cried as Batman. Boy, this is some sleepy time music, people. That's some sleepy time music. Here we go, we're waking up. I'm gonna like it just because it's a wake up song. Dew. Duplicate, we're gonna make that one black. We're gonna bring this down. We're gonna duplicate that and we're gonna bring this down over here. We're gonna duplicate this blue piece. We're gonna make it a gradient. We're gonna make that a gray gradient. No, not that gradient. That's it. Rotate that gradient so it's like that. We're gonna take that gradient and bring it underneath that black. Duplicate. We're going to object group those. And we're going to bring those down underneath everything. There we go. Hold shift and drag and select. Object. Group those. Bring it all the way down and bring it back up one so it's above the white. Oh, they aren't? You missed a lot. There was so much going on. You missed everything. Let me catch you up. I'm just kidding. You didn't miss much. I'm putting eyeballs in now. There we go. Try and select each and every one of these things. Object, actually path union. That's what we'll do. We'll path union it. And then we are going to blur it by 2. And we'll do it like so. Let's add a stroke to it, but the stroke style is going to come down just a bit. Bring it all the way to the bottom and back up above the white. Yeah, bro, it's cool to lurk. I appreciate all the lurkers. Yeah, feel free to lurk. It's cool. That I am. We need to move that. Nope, I don't like any of those. I do that all the time. No worries, bruh. Everyone lurks in their own special way. If you choose to chat and lurk, that's your thing. That means I kept you talking. That means something caught your attention and you liked it. Yep, there's a command for it. Thank you, Tess. And when you get back, there's also a exclamation point back. So let's put that stroke back on. Bring it to the bottom, bring it back to the top. I've got to get it to that thickness. Got to get that thickness. There we go. So now we got Twitter done. And we'll just group all that together. Object, group. We don't want to lose that. Alright, we'll save our work. We got one thing done. Let's see what the other one was. It was donation. So let's export this PNG. Export as.
But no one has ears inside you. Just hollows me out. I'm boneless and petrified.
Got the O. We don't have an N. We've got the A, got the T, got the I, got the S. So we'd have to make an N, a D. That should be possible. An N and a D. All we need to really make. Impact. So let's do this then. Path, object to path, object, ungroup. Alright, so we're gonna need an A, and I think we're gonna use this A. Okay, that's already broken apart, so we can just grab this A. Object group. Duplicate that A. We've got the A. Grab this T. Object group. Okay, next we'll make two O's. So we'll duplicate that once and twice. So put, no, undo. Undo the duplicate. Object group. All things I should have been doing as I was making things. I should have just been making each letter. But of course, people learn their lessons. I learned mine. I will make sure I do that next time. Alright, so an I and an S. Object group. Bring this down here. And we want to make sure we grab this eye completely. Oh right, object ungroup. It's stuck. It's ungrouping all those tiny little pieces we did. Alright. Object group that eye together. And we're going to duplicate it and move it down to here. And we're going to do a line. We're going to line it like that, and we're going to, actually no, we're going to line it like that. No. We're gonna put one here. Add a few nodes in certain places. Bring this out. Get rid of both of these. No. Go back to how we had it. Get rid of that one. There we go. Really? Is it on Twitch? On YouTube? Wow. They might be trying to step up the game. So we're going to duplicate this one. We're going to take off the fill. We're going to put only a stroke. And that one was, I do believe, 8. Send that all the way to the back. Oh, it was 11 then. This one, duplicate. $11. Whoa, not 100. All the way to the back. I'm not even gonna mess with that end, cause yeah. Bring this one all the way to the front. This one all the way to the front. Yep, doing some graphics. What's up, Super? Are you super today? Hey, Zayo. Alright, enjoy the lurk, bud.
Another day inside my head. No one to talk to. No one to bring me down.
They haven't been in my head. I got a lot of people to talk to, a lot of people to bring me down. I got voices that are constantly doing such. But they help with my graphics too, because I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm done, that looks awesome. No, it doesn't look awesome, you need to do this, looks silly, da 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 da. Yeah. I embrace it though. No one can ever criticize my stuff more than I'm criticizing it. unless it's art for said individual, then yeah, they know what they want. I saw this one streamer doing some graphics. Like, I wish I could level my game up like that. They made a Sailor Moon. Take this one, and we're gonna duplicate it. Five. Blur that out. Make it just a bit faded. A bit less. Get underneath those black lines. There we go. Take this one and this one. We're gonna duplicate those. Repeat the process we did with all the other ones. That's 5. We're gonna keep this one black, and we're just gonna blur that out a lot. About there. We're gonna fade it out just a bit. We're gonna get that about there for the one on the right, but I want to move this one. And we're gonna bring that underneath that white. Yeah. That works for me right there. Take this one, and this one. We will duplicate. Undo that. Try it again. duplicate. Bring it over. Out there. Push it back over. Take this one. We're gonna have to get closer for it. Of course. Duplicate. Can we just blur this? No, we cannot. No stroke, give the fill, black, kind of faded. That should blur just fine. There we go. We need it to be a little bit more opacity though. That'll work. So now we got this one and we got this one. We're going to duplicate those again. Make them white. Stroke fill 5. Push them out to 4. Move them to their positions. And drop them underneath the black lines. There we go. And change the opacity just a bit. We're going to do just like we did before, fill in this area, take off the stroke, only a fill. Solid black for now. No opacity. I'll take it. But we're gotta work with these ones first because they're the smallest. Bring it down some more. About there. Object group.
I tried so hard
duplicate, bring it over here.
Can't hold back these feelings I have.
Object group.
When you look at me,
I don't know what Undertale is. So.
I tried so hard, I couldn't take your face out of my heart. I can't hold back these feelings I have. They are overwhelming me. When you look at me,
Oh, okay. Yeah, usually if you're not getting timed out, then that's pretty good.
feel alive. Since you fill my mind,
Yeah, see, it just doesn't. It just doesn't.
I'll never forget all the times we had. You're the only one I see. When you look at me,
Let's get our lines
I try
starting snapping on and get up close and personal a little bit.
to take your face out of my heart. I can't hold back these feelings I have. They are overwhelming me. I feel alive since you fill my mind with the light in your eyes. I'll never forget the times we had. You're the only one I see.
I'm turning this one onto my like list too.
Get me.
Object group. I need more eyeball in this piece. More eyeball. Path union. Stroke, add that stroke to it, give it a black stroke, give it full opacity, but turn that stroke down to like very, very low, so we'll bring it up little by little. There we go. Blur it to 2, drop it all the way down, then back up 1. That all the way back down. Duplicate, gradient, duplicate, no gradient, object group, there we go. That way it comes off of that. Grab those, path union. Stroke and a blur. All the way down and back up one more. We're gonna grab this, bring it all the way down and back up 2 more. We're gonna try to grab all of that and we're going to duplicate it, object group it, and drag it along over here and put the same thing over here. We're going to duplicate it again and bring it on up over here so that all of them look the same, not just the ones on that one. Bring it to the bottom and about there. So now donations is together. Group. This is a big long process of grouping them all. Cause now I'm done with those, cause those are the only 4 he has on his channel. Anyway. Takes a minute for it to do all this. Well, I got this thing right here for the rig upgrade. That way I can get a better PC. There we go. Object group. I will be right back, everybody. I suddenly have to go pee. So enjoy the music till I get back. Comes back just to get timed out again. Will he ever learn his lesson? I don't think so. Alright. Last groupage, I think. No, we've got the donation one down there that needs to be grouped. Bork Bork? What's up with Bork Bork? Oh, it's only broken mold command, Scruffy. Do you want to be able to use one too? Export PNG, let's export this thing. Move this closer. Move this closer. And this one closer. Now for a display piece so that I can put it up as like a portfolio thing. Something simple though. I don't want nothing too fancy. Bring this back down. Alright, we'll make that black. We're going to duplicate it, but this time the fill is going to be something like this. Oh, no stroke. The fill will be like that. And we're gonna make it drop that down, bring it back up. Gradients. Oh, you were just curious? It's fine. You can be curious. Let's duplicate that, but this time there's going to be no fill and only give it a stroke. A gray stroke though. And that stroke is going to be, let's see what 5 looks like. Nope. It's going to have to be like 20. Yeah. Duplicate that stroke. Make a little bit more white. And we're going to indent that. Computer kind of freezing. I'm hitting control and the left bracket. I think that's what it's called. I'm trying to get it to where it indents and shrinks the outline. It just takes a minute. It's still trying. There we go. No? That's all you did? Then we'll do it this way then. Really? It's gonna take it all the way up to the 100 now. Ooh. Borka, borka, borka. There we go. Yep. Pretty much. Undo that. We'll bring that to just a little bit less. Out there. This down just a bit. Right there. And now object group. There we go. Then we go object clip set. And now that we got that, we're going to export the PNG, export that as Alright. File and save so that I don't lose this. So now I'm done with that.